Timber's first in the hat. Boomer's putting poison whales in. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy Sunday. Brakes went out in Wilsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight ahead, so no one else goes down with me. 193,000 pounds of freight, barreling downhill, picking up speed. There ain't no stopping this rig now. Ohio River in heaven bound. I allow myself one moment of panic, then it's gone. A flashback of my life, I focus on my loves. God, I hope you'll guide my choices now. There's a job to do and I'll get it done somehow. I focus on the task at hand, keeping everyone else safe. A few more intersections, then I guess I'll meet my fate. I have to believe I was put here to steer these wheels. I have to believe I was put here to steer these wheels. Brakes went out in Wilsburg, and I won't be heading home. Gotta keep a steady hand, keep moving straight along. So I'm the only one going down Ohio River and heaven bound. I'm Ohio River and heaven bound. Ohio River and heaven bound. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome in. Great to see y'all here. I'm going to grab this. We are at Utopia Studios in Bearsville, New York, about a hop, skip, and a jump from Woodstock. Welcome in, y'all. It's so great to see everybody. We've got Pookie in the house. Justine is here, Boomer's here, Timber is here, Maria's here, Marie's here. Barry, welcome in, great to see you. Renee Travels is here. Hitting the buttons, hitting all the buttons. Poison Wales is here. Boomer put poisoned in the hat, Timber is in the hat, first one in the hat. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. We are here did I say Pookie? I believe I said Pookie already. Curator is here. Ty Man is here. It's great to see y'all. Thank you for tuning in every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. We are here playing nothing but original music. Well, technically we're not here. We're usually at home. Thank you so much. You're going to get a pop filter in there. I'm what you call plosive, right? It's plosive.
You're more plosive than I thought you'd be.
So Maria wasn't lying. She was accurate. So earlier we were doing sound check, and Maria's like, he sings a lot louder than he's doing right now. And I was like, do I? I don't think I do. Apparently I do. We got Joe here in Utopia Studios running things for us today. We're every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, but not always here. Not always here, but we've been here twice. And if anybody has any Michael Songs tunes that they would like to make sure that I play today, feel free to drop them in the chat and we will get to those. Sure I'm not missing anything. What, the pop filter? Yeah. I can do that. How's that?
How far can it go to the side?
Just like that, and it's still got it to be in front still. Good?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's definitely just gotta cover the caps.
Right.
Want to get that beautiful face in?
We don't need the face.
It's so pretty.
You sound beautiful, Michael.
Oh, thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate that.
Joe's doing a great job over here.
He sure is. So this is just a week of studios for us. On Tuesday night, we were in Gradwell House Studios in Haddon Heights, New Jersey. We recorded the live Michael Songs album. It was a blast. And I had Tim Waller on bass for that and Greg McGarvey on guitar and lap steel. And we had a wonderful audience in the room.
You bring it up right when my hands are very busy.
Yeah, her hands are very busy.
Pictures.
I'll bring it up again. Maria's got pictures. She'll share a little bit later. Show them later. Let's play some more songs, huh?
Some music.
There are waves in the air. Can you feel them moving? They're all around us, everywhere. Just gotta listen, stay quiet. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. The raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. Moving waves in the air, they carry sadness and laughter. A moment captured, then lost. You'll try to chase it all of your life. You gotta stand still and listen. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, It's no mistake, we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, those goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. You don't have to, Marie's like, applause, applause. You don't have to necessarily be quiet. Welcome in, everybody. It is so great to see you all. Oh, there's Renee Travels is in the hat. And Renee won, was that just last week? It's been a blur.
Yep.
And it's awesome. Jumping around. Welcome in, Carol MGA. Great to see you. Poison Wales again for the joy he brings with music and his art. Absolutely. Poison Wales is awesome. Hey, there's HRH. Great to see you, buddy. Am I missing anybody else? How's the sound out there, everybody?
Julie said it sounds amazing.
Yeah? All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Mountain Man is here. Brian is here. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Maria's just consistently just moving things all over the place. Constantly is the word I was looking for. Not consistent, but you are doing it consistently.
Thanks, babe. I'm trying to be consistent with my moving things.
All right, there's Jeremy out in the chat. All right, Jen's been watching. Hey, Jen, great to see you. Another night has come, just me and the moon. Time to second guess everything I do. No circumstance I can think of where I deserve any kind of love. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? In the morning mist, so sitting on this bench, trying to wrap my head around how it comes to this. I was working hard, I had a plan, till the word came in and pushed me down again. Oh, where do I belong? Oh, where do I belong? She hasn't gone home yet. Last night, another mistake. She's walking around the lake instead of going home. She's just so scared of what will happen there. She knows how it goes. The shouting turns to screaming. The screaming turns to hitting. This isn't love. This isn't love. She says, maybe it's just happenstance, the start of a true romance. We know it's just a glance and feeling alone. I scoot over on the bench, offer a seat and some relief. Maybe we'll both feel a little less alone. This could be where we belong. This could be where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. Maybe this is where we belong. So I was thinking of something in the middle of that song, and then I forgot. By the time I finished. Oh, I know what it is. I wanted to tell you all. So we're on the road, and we're heading to Vermont. But like, one of the reasons we're doing this here today is not only because we had a blast. Those that remember that we did this back in March. But right after this, I'm going to try to do a speed round recording session of a song. I'm going to try to do all of the instruments on it. So Joe has so graciously lent us his bass. And there's a drum set back there that I get to play. So I'm going to try to do a michaelsongs song. What I might do is grab all the basic tracks if possible, and then have like Greg McGarvey maybe add some of his lusciousness on top of it. There is Card and Collectible Guys, Ray.
Yeah, a lot of Ray this week.
Oh wow, Ray says he was going to try to surprise us.
Aww.
He leaving Connecticut, like leaving from Connecticut or to Connecticut? We're going to cross paths because we're on our way to Vermont from here. That's awesome. Cover by CQ is here. Welcome in, buddy. What were you saying?
I was going to say, is he in Connecticut now?
I'm not sure if Ray is in Connecticut heading home or if he's heading to, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what he was going to surprise us here, and he ended up in Connecticut somehow. That's what I'm going with. Oh my God. Hey, did you by any chance look at chat at all? Has there been any michaelsongs requests?
I have not looked at chat.
Okay.
For that. Timber Traver says the sound is phenomenal today.
Awesome.
That's all credit goes to Joe.
Yeah. We got Joe over here at Utopia Studios running sound for us. He's recording it as well, so we'll get those tracks to do something with after the fact. So yeah, so anybody out there, if you already requested a michaelsongs tune, we do 100% original music here. If you've already requested it again, because we've been moving around a bunch, so Maria might not have seen it. But also, if there's one that you would like to hear this great audio that we have today, in particular, let us know.
Ooh, that's a good point. Renee asked if we're going to be watching the song recording.
I don't think that we're going to watch the song recording. I would be a little too uncomfortable with that, because I'm going to screw up a lot, and I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to figure out parts. I haven't actually. The smart thing to do would have been, when I decided to do that, was to pick the song, sit down, and work out parts to it. But instead, I was just like, this one will be fun. And and on the drive up, Maria was like, when's the last time you played bass? Like, it's been at least 10 to 15 years since I've been a bass player. I've played bass maybe 3 times over the past 3 years, so maybe once a year. Once a year is good enough. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. So I know one that I want to hear, so I'm gonna play this one. But yes, if you have a favorite michaelsongs, oh, there you go. Timber Travel says Sly, so we'll do Sly. Sweet, awesome, thank you, buddy. And everybody who's a michaelsongs member out there, you know you got the emoji. And hey, did you send Joe the link yet?
I believe I did. Let me make sure I
Okay, so make sure he's able to tune in if possible, and
Joe, give me a thumbs up.
and people can get connected with Joe and all that he does. Coming up the hill, the air is still. throwing off the scent, tiger lily stems. I'm tempted by the cage, my stomach growls. Signs of the hands of men all around. It's a calm July sky. Fireflies dancing to the tops of the trees, curling up for sleep, it's just me. Lights bouncing off the water end. One more look around before giving in. I'll go hungry again tonight. Am I dreaming now? Hunger has a way of breaking you down. Supposed to be sly, but I'm losing my will. The cage keeps calling from the top of the hill. Will I go hungry again tonight? Waking from the burn of itching skin, fur falling off, I might abandon this den. Memories of sun and summer love, fading like September skies in my Vixen. Will we all be taken away? Top of the hill in a cage. Am I dreaming now? Do I fade away or make a big mistake? Supposed to be sly, but I lost my wheel. Into the cage at the top of the hill. At least I won't be hungry tonight. There you go. There's Sly for Timber. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Card and Collectibles put Renee in the hat. That is fantastic. There is Joe. He is watching, and he is up there in the room doing. Y'all make sure to get connected with Joe. Boop. I mean, this is the sound of hitting buttons on the internet. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. All right, there you go. I did the things. Pookie will probably go into the cage because there are snacks. There are snacks in the cage. Awesome. All right. And then I'm just bumping into all the things. This is a super professional show here. We do everything the highest qualities. We don't wing it at all. There's no winging it, right? That's not what we do.
One of these days will be more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No,
No?
I don't think so.
No.
More professional? No.
How do you like everything set up?
It's good. It's good. I can say I pick up the chat to be able to read it a little bit because you got these beautiful lights in my eyes, which are great for lighting, but it makes it hard to see the iPad.
We're also taking
But-
video, so hopefully we'll be releasing. If the recordings come, if the audio is good, maybe we can throw some video on it too.
Yeah. Oh, the audio is going to be
This
fantastic.
live stream is, it's a little compressed, so it's even going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, what comes through YouTube? Yeah. So last time the same thing. We got home and we got the actual tracks, and we're like, whoa, that sounds completely different than what happens through YouTube. Yeah, you send this audio through YouTube, and they compress it quite a bit.
Yeah. So for those of you that think it sounds amazing, it sounds even better.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing some releasing soon. But you get to see it first, or hear it first.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody can hear me. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna play another song. I'm gonna play. Is this? Are you taking a picture?
Yeah. Oh, that's adorable.
It's Friday morning, and it's dawning on me that there is something amiss. I pour my coffee, but I'm coughing from all the dust that has filled the air. It takes a toll on our emotional state. That old Belmar house laid to waste. It's like some part of me is broken. Load up the concrete and take it away. St. Mary looking at me, wondering if I'll ever come back again. It takes a toll on our emotional state, always gaining and losing ground on the north-south freeway. Connect? Will it fall? Do they even care at all? Does it conclude? Does it stall? With St. Mary looking on? Are we missing moves? The soul of this road may be. It's Friday evening, and I'm leaving 42 freeway in the rearview again. stand it. I can't sit right here, I can't bear it Another day I can't turn my head away. I conceal it, maybe a grimaced face I reveal it. A slow limping pace I try to hide it. 'Cause it's not who I think I am. Save some time for me, 'cause I need it. And I don't know how to ask for help. How to ask for help. Save some time for me, 'cause I need it. And I don't know how to ask for help. How to ask for help. I can't stand, I can't walk right now who I am. These broken parts of me taking over who I used to be. I can't stand it, I can't sit right here, I can't bear it. Another day I can't turn my head away. Save some time for me, 'cause I need it. And I don't know how to ask for help. How to ask for help. Save some time for me, 'cause I need it. And I don't know how to ask for help. How to ask for help. Maria is just non-stop, all walking around, changing lights, moving things. It is not at all distracting. Hey, C. Jeff Singh is here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you.
Oh, Renee has requested permission slip.
Permission slip, all right. Yeah, so those that don't know, Permission Slip is the newest WXPN 24-hour song challenge. We have done 3 of those so far. I'm just a little kid from Jersey. I grew up in the shadows of that big old bridge. I don't cross the bend too often, took history for granted. A school kid with a permission slip, just to see some cracked bell and hear the stories they tell about freedom. But it's a little hard to hear when you grow up around here. Freedoms look good on that paper behind the glass that we stare at 250 years. Now a grown man I am watching, people are still fighting each other over words on a page. Did we lose the plan? Are they still telling stories about freedom? It's a little hard to hear when you grow up around here. don't like what I say, but I've got the right to say it, and that's the point of our freedom, ain't it? There you go. There's permission slip for you. Thank you so much, Renee, for that request.
Fritos. Stories about Fritos.
Fritos?
See Jeff sing.
All right, that's how I'll have to sing it from now on. Oh, phew. What else we got? Is there any that you want to hear? You know, I came in without a plan. I had a plan. My plan was to come to Utopia Studios, hang out, do our live stream, drink a bunch of coffee, play some drums a little later. Sorry, y'all, you'll get to see the drums afterwards. We'll post that whenever we get the song done. But yeah, we're gonna do, for those that just popped in, right after the stream, we're gonna turn off the stream, and then I'm gonna do a speed round of Michael songs, Michael drums, Michael bass. We'll do this one. Another opportunity gone. I just watch the clouds roll across the sky. From my window, will I ever go outside again? Feel the light of the sun heating up my skin. A breeze blows, the smell of lilacs in the summertime, and I go on my merry way, but it's a dream, I know, 'cause I'm still stuck inside with my mind. I have to bear the weight of all the things I never held on to. Like kisses on my cheeks, you never held me. Another opportunity gone. Questions roll around my mind like tumbleweeds, and the trees blow. Like summertime is a place inside my head where lilacs grow. I have to bear the weight of all the things I never held on to. Like kisses on my cheeks, you never held me. Another opportunity gone. Yeah, so those that got to see it on Tuesday night, we recorded our live album, and we had Tim Waller and Greg McGarvey on it. And for that song, we had 3-part harmony, which was fantastic. We practiced it twice. We had 1.5 actual practices for the show, for them to learn the songs. And then that night, I was like, hey, let's do vocals together on this song. So we ran through it and sound checked once or twice. I think it came out awesome, and we're going to start putting together the live album in the coming weeks. And we'll see how long it takes us to be able to get that mixed and mastered and manufactured. My dream is to have it on vinyl, like the big vinyl with the fold out, and all the lyrics and everything inside. That's the goal. And I think we have plenty of good material from it. We've been listening back all week to those. I just gotta tune into live chat, see how's. Awesome. I really appreciate y'all tuning in every week. We've been doing this for like 3 years, and just over 3 years. And to have y'all coming back each and every week. And what's cool is it's YouTube, so you never know. You know, we have weeks where it's just it's all the faces we're familiar with coming each and every week, and then we get like there's been a handful of new people today, and then like last week I feel like there was like 35 people in the chat, and you know, I love playing music and making music, so whether it's for 4 people, 40 people, 400 people, 40,000 people, whoever's watching, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. We really appreciate you. We appreciate y'all in the live chat. We appreciate all the people that can't be in the live chat but are watching. Hey, how's it going on your smart TVs and all that kind of stuff? The lurkers and the replay crew, all the people that watch this afterwards, which we know that people do because that number goes up throughout the week. So people are watching after the live is over. So thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it, and for supporting us in all the different ways. You can hit the thumbs up button right here. That's a YouTube-y thing. Hit the thumbs up button, and that helps. You can share it out. You hit the little share button and post it on your YouTube page so other people can check it out. You can also get your name in the hat if you are unfamiliar. We have a few more minutes for names in the hat. If you do a super chat, a super sticker, if you become a Michael Songs member, if you gift memberships, or if you send us a tip off of YouTube, just let us know that you send it so we can put you in the hat this week. If we miss that, we'll put you in next week. And then we pull a name out of the hat, and some lucky audience member wins some Michael Songs merch. That's what we got going on. Pole vault's here. Beep, beep. Morning, pole vault.
We also got very good reviews from the hats.
Okay.
There's new hats.
Oh, yeah, the dad caps. Yeah, people love those. Yeah, we've got some new Michael Songs baseball-style hats that people love. Pole vault says 4 billion. Yeah, we'll play for 4 billion people. Just make sure you bring enough snacks for everybody, pole vault. You don't have your what?
Fortune cookie graphic.
Oh. Boo. I'm just looking over real quick trying to figure out what other songs I want to make sure that we get in. We've got time for probably 3 more songs or so.
Can you do the bottle song for pole vault?
You want the bottle song for pole vault? All right, we'll do it. Wait, do you want the bottle song or the solo song? You.
Whichever pole vault.
All right, pole vault, yeah, 15 seconds because of YouTube delay. Would you like to hear the bottle song or the solo song? And we'll all just patiently wait for pole vault.
Bottle.
Bottle, all right. And there is a shirt. Pole vault's got the shirt. Maria doesn't have the graphic available on this particular device that we're using today, so she can't show off pole vault in his Daring Escape shirt. Daring Escape is the song that he lovingly refers to as the bottle song. But you can get that shirt yourself if you want to look as cool as pole vault does. Head on over to market.michaelssongsofficial.com and grab yourself a Daring Escape. Or use, I don't know where it is, QR code. This?
Yeah.
Am I doing it?
A little low. Not that low.
Down here? Is it down here?
Yeah.
Is it down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it was quite daring to jump from that height. The falling is the best part of your life. Till you hit the bottom, when it all suddenly paused. If you had hit the ground running, there'd be endless applause. But you just hit the bottle, and anyone who's around constantly hoping to change. You only get what you put in. So don't cry me a river, just build a bridge. This is the hard part, I don't know why, it just is. Make amends with your demons, oh, as a means to an end. If you can forgive your worst parts, you'll be flying again. So put away the bottle, no one's around to make sense of your reasons. Just the roof to the you put in. There you go. That's the bottle song for Paul. I disappear sometimes when I'm in a song. I forget where I am.
Was there anything that
We-
didn't come out at Gradwell as you had hoped, and you wanted?
I don't remember now in the moment, but I think I got some of those in there. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows? But we should be doing names in the hat. It's 12:50. And if he's available, we'll have Joe swing on down and pull the name out of the hat as soon as.
Joe to the studio.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Let me make sure I got everybody.
there you go. So Joe's been running sound for us all day here at Utopia Studios, and he's going to help us record a song in a little bit.
Want to do any? Sure. You want to tell the crew what Utopia is all about?
I can say a little something.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we'll have Joe fill you in on Utopia Studios and what Joe's got going on. You want to wander on in here, and Maria will finish putting names in that hat. Welcome to the YouTube audience.
Hello. I'm a bit unfamiliar with this. I don't do a lot of YouTube live, so this delay is a bit funny for me. But I just wanted to say how grateful we are to have michaelsongs playing some originals today at Utopia. And I hope it sounds good for you guys. I hope it looks good. I know it looks good because Maria's taking care of it. And
Sounds better than it looks.
but yeah, my name's Joe. I've been working here for like a year. It's part of the old studio complex at Bearsville, which had a really long legacy. It was built by Albert Grossman for Todd Rundgren back in the day, and as a broadcast studio. And then a few years ago, my boss Pete Kagan bought it. He's not here today, but he's an amazing engineer, and he taught me everything I know. He bought it and turned it into a full functioning recording studio. And so that's what we're using it for today. I make music as well.
Absolutely.
And
Let them know what you got going on.
What do you do?
I should be called Joe Cool. I saw somebody say that.
That you should be Joe Cool.
Yeah, maybe I should be Joe Cool.
Absolutely.
But my name's Joe Colwell, and if you look me up on the internet, I have songs out and stuff. But
Do you have stuff on your YouTube page too?
I have some stuff on my YouTube
There's
page.
some
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm sure some
So-
folks will be hopping over there today to check it out.
Should
But,
I
um,
shield him?
if-
Big shield?
I did
I
that
know.
already.
You did that? Cool.
Wow. I'd be honored.
That
But
means if you have when you go back up to the booth, if you have your website available, you can drop
Oh,
the
wow.
link into the chat.
this is some high tech devices. But yeah, thank you to everybody who joined the live today, and I'll leave it back to Michael. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And we're gonna have just like the last time that we were here out in March, we did have Pete Kagan got to pull the name from the hat. Today, Joe is gonna do the honors. If you would pick one, if you can't read it, let me know and I will read it.
All right.
Find out who's getting some Michael Songs merch
Some
today.
random. This is that Renee
That is Renee.
for
Nice.
gas tip?
Oh, nice. She sent a tip for gas money.
Gas money.
We're on the road.
Aw,
Thank you
sweet.
so much, Renee. Sweet. There you go. Renee is our winner for today. She'll and I think she won last week, right?
Yes, so
Didn't.
give her something super cool.
So she'll get.
I have a graphic.
She'll either get to. Oh, you got your congratulations graphic. We don't see that. It's like 15 seconds behind. If you ever wanted to be confused, go on YouTube because I'm sure Joe saw that when he came up here that I was still on camera, and then you start talking,
right,
and then
yeah.
you wander in.
I mean,
It- It kind of throws you for a loop the first bunch of times, figuring out that you're like, oh, that is not an actual monitor. That is on like a 15 to 30-second delay. So, yeah. If you hit a bad chord, the cool thing is you get to look down and watch yourself hit that bad chord again, twice. Thank you so much, Joe. So we're going to play one more song, and then we're going to hop on out of here, and I'm going to do some recording today, which is going to be a blast to do. And hopefully Joe will drop his link in the chat so you guys can all check out what he does on his website, and definitely get connected on his YouTube page as well. So I told Paul Vault to pick between the bottle song and the solo song, but I'm not really going to leave that off. We're going to play both. Ray got excited. So all right, so this is Better Place. Paul Vault refers to it as the solo song. We're going to sign off with this, and then I'm going to do some recording. Thank you so much for being with us here each and every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. I'm Michael Songs. That's Maria. This is Utopia Studios. That was Joe. This is my guitar. Daybreak, morning doesn't know how weak you are yet. The day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes, I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day, we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be. So remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again.
maybe we can go to a better place where we all can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Our names. Our names. Our names. Our names. Our names, our names, our names.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're so glad to have you here each and every Sunday with us, hanging out. There's Jeremy. Oh, did Shelly just pop in? Rhonda's here. Great to see you. Did I say hi to Lewis Cook yet? I don't remember if I said hi to Lewis Cook as well. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We really, really appreciate y'all being here. And there is Joe's website. Make sure that you're getting connected. Can we pin that in the chat?
You can. I don't have the.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. Nope.
Joe also put his Insta
Sweet.
and other stuff. So
There you go. My giant fingers are incapable of doing the proper things to pin that link. But y'all go get connected with Joe.
tell Joe to post it again.
Well, I mean, it's there. It's not too far back. I was just going to try to pin it so it'd be there for a little bit. Thank you so much.
Did you tell people what song we're gonna do, or is that?
I did not. That will be a secret. I've decided what song I'm going to do. Yeah, so we're going to sign off now, and we're going to go record a michaelsongs. I'm going to play the guitar and the vocals as you're accustomed to hearing, but I'm also going to jump on that drum kit back there. I'm going to play the drums and throw some bass on it as well and see what else we can get going as quickly as possible. So thank you all for tuning in with us each and every Sunday. We will be back next week. I think next week we'll be back at the home mantle. Is that?
Yes.
We'll be home. We never know. We're on the road a lot. Last 2 weeks we're on the road. That is the plan. So, whew. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I get a little out of breath on that one. Maybe I shouldn't always end with that, or at least I should just end and just walk off instead of trying to talk afterwards. Just walk away. Walk away. I can go fairly far. It's like a 20-footer. So thank you all for being here. We will see you all soon. So whatever you do with the rest of your time, spread joy, spread love, spread music. Happy Sunday. I'm not going to drop the mic. That's expensive. I think so. We good?